fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves. One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
Okay, I mean, there are a lot of Kunari here. I mean, you can shoot the arrow that I told you to shoot. I mean, that's a possibility. It's why we initiated the combat. Like, I pushed the button. But whatever you want to do, I mean, it's fine. Man, the shock troopers are much tougher at level 27, I have to admit. Kind of want to deal with just the assassins right now, I guess, just because they're the most annoying to deal with. Oh, accidentally tagging one instead of the other. I mean, that's fine. We're gonna have to kill them all anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. Just 1 second. Please allow me to heal. Like, I hate that, like the time it'll let you heal is just so much later than it needs to be. I also have like 8 million health, so like, you know, whatever. I'm not really that worried about it. Man, I really want to take care of these dudes. The higher levels of this game just seem to be a little bit more wrought with longer battles that don't need to be as long as they are. Oh, you're just gonna get fucked. Maybe I just like put my team together in a weird way that just makes it take a long time, but it's super survivable or something. But like, I don't know. I just think maybe the level scaling needs to be a little bit more dead. Sure. Single incarnation, but I do have the Kunari orders, so I read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mere that connects to Halam Sharal. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. Okay, so they're actually...
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Alluvians connect to Halam Sharal.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
Listen to Vivienne.
You have a different breakfast room for every season. A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm trying to see where I'm going, and it looks to just be underground, so it's really hard to figure it out. Vine-covered tower. Alright, so they are just a bunch of towers. There's a lot of bloodstains, like, everywhere. Like, actually. Update Liliana at the Winter Palace. Is this the Winter Palace? This does not look to be the Winter Palace. Unless I came up this way. Okay. I understand. I've actually reached the beginning. This is going to take me to the weird place. And then from the weird place, I'm going to be able to go to the Winter Palace, which should fast travel me there because it's kind. Alright. Figured it out. What a weird thing to have happen. So I'm trying to... So, the Kunari are playing an invasion. And if they were going to play an invasion... Never mind. They'll talk about everything I'm talking about.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us. They also have no reason to be here or using illusions at all.
Yeah.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Harlan, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, you're Liliana.
Yes, you're Liliana. I had hopes for the council. I don't know.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smooth.
Yeah.
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Well, what are we doing?
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council. And while Josie does that, we will investigate. We, Your Holiness? You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
All right. Investigate the Qunari plot. All right, yeah, sure. I mean, just do that. Sure. I mean, there's probably something around here that's useful. Yep, there's a window I can't get to. That's cool. I'm assuming there's something like up there. But no, because it's down here. You know what? Also, that was really strange. There's a door. There's a door. This is where I'm going. Ah, so this is like a prison. Oh, cool. So this is where the... Alright. I'm assuming that the thing in front of me now is going to be open. I mean, look, I'm going to take the same people. Like, don't insult me with options. I don't need options. Also, I want Solus back. It says, as angrily as humanly possible. I mean, the thing in front of me, I guess, then, is probably, like, the last area or something. But if this is where I'm going... Okay, controller, I know that you don't really like me at the moment. That's fine. You don't need to like me, but please... You know, reading my commands for the y-axis of the left thumbstick is extraordinarily important. Like, this is some sort of egg.
Shall we see where the Qunari went?
I mean, do we really have to? Also, this is a secret, right? This is a secret, or it's like the next place to go that isn't unlocked yet? But I can go through here?
Not precisely where we intended to go, darling, but still an amusing diversion.
I suppose I agree. Oh, cool, demons! You know, I haven't had enough of them. This despair demon will not die. Holy shit, dude. I didn't know that they could get this powerful. How very annoying. Okay, you know, if I'm going to accidentally disrupt the barrier of this bitch, like, I'm going to attack her. I guess it. I don't know, it's a demon. Could you please... We're dealing, like, no damage to the barrier. You're seeing this, right? We should be dealing damage. Excuse me? The time was stopped and I got hit? That's just not cool. This, like, actually might just be impossible. Like, we're not going to take any damage. Like, that's not what I'm worried about. We are going to take literally 0 damage at all. but for some reason, like, we're not dealing any damage either. This Rage Demon has not been hit once. Like, man, the spare demons are like way too like jumpy. Oh my god. Just please get hit by something and take damage. An amusing diversion. Like, how strong are your barriers? Like, they're taking, like, consistent thousands of hits. Like, you have just, like, a million barrier? That's a little insane. Like, I'm dealing thousands of damage on the regular. You're not escaping me. I don't know why you think you're going to escape me. Like, there's just no escape for you and your friend here. Like, once this Despair Demon's dead, where am I even? Okay, I'm just against the wall. That's fine. Yeah, just everyone focus right on her. I mean, the Rage Demon's gonna be bad enough, but, like, taking out the people who are directly going to be causing the barriers to reform on this guy is just necessary. See, this is what I mean by, like, there's no reason this fight should last this long. We're the same level, just don't do this. I don't know. Games these days are really frustrating because, like, I don't know, like, I really like this game. You know, like, I really do. But, like, this is just... This is not what I consider fun. Like, spending an hour on a single fight because of reasons. Like, whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be, I guess, like, more like MMO raid kind of deal. But, like, if you're gonna do that, like, make it multiplayer, you know? Like... Like, I mean, our weapons and armor is fucking... They're ridiculous. They're, like, top tier... Like, the level 27 gear I'm getting is not as good as the gear I have on currently, you know? Like I crafted it specifically to be badass as fuck and murder everything. So, like... We shouldn't really be having this much problem with guys that are the same level as us, you know? But here we are. And it's really only the late game that this has had a problem with as well. Like, I think that's just like the scaling of the late game is just ridiculous. Maybe like on easy mode, like the enemies are gonna be a lot more easy, like, you know, easier to deal with. But like, because like this isn't like a challenge; it's just tedious. I don't know. I might actually, like, go and test that out and just put it on easy mode just to lower the amount of HP that they have. Because it's going to be more conducive for my fun and probably the video's enjoyment. Because watching one video of me dealing with one fight is probably going to be rather annoying, if I had to guess. Oh, he replenishes his own barriers now. Okay, I mean, that just seems absolutely fine. I mean, it's not as bad when we're all focusing on one thing. Like, one thing can totally be fine, just, you know, dealing with, like, the one thing for a longer period of time if it's going to be like a boss fight kind of deal, like a mini-boss. Which, you know, this might just be like a mini-boss kind of thing. I mean, it's to get loot, you know, so, it's not like it's going to be like a waste, I think. But, like, the scaling. It's too much HP. And what does this even do? Plus 10% attack. Huh. The following stacking bonuses is granted on ability usage. Notes in the second attempt. Allegiance eludes me. The aim is to improve the coordination of the body and sharpen the perception of the heart, but graphs do not live long enough to plumb their worth. I guess it's like maybe... No, plumb their worth. Whatever. The current process is ruined. This batch is lost. Begin again, I think is what it said. What do I have equipped right now? I mean, this can't be good for me yet. The taken shape. I don't even know what that means. I mean, this is just better. At least for like right now. We'll keep an eye on it though. Oh, Fade Touch stuff. I mean, it's almost as if it wants me to craft some things that I don't need right now. Oh man. I don't actually know how long that fight was, but it was too long for me to draw enjoyment out of it. I'll tell you that much. I am curious as to the story, though. I actually maybe should put it on easy mode. Just to lower their health, so I'm not bitchy anymore, you know? Okay, are you going to give me the what is green thing again? You're not. That just makes me sad. I want to know what green is. You have piqued my interest. Like, actually. I want to know, damn it. Come on. Yo, PS4, I know you can load this. I believe in you. That's weird. Okay, so on the loading screens, it used to have this really weird glitchy thing happen. I think maybe it's because it's trying to do some sort of like expanded... This is going to be weird. Some sort of like expanded HDMI color thing, and I turned that off, and I since my OBS, because my computer is not as good as I would want it to be, I have to record in 30 frames per second. I just turned down my Elgato to about 30 frames a second, like the capture on it, and it seems to have that's how I like fixed my problem with the heavy video artifacting and just the inability of my inability to record. And I think like in taking down the expanded HDMI colors, it took away the weird thing that was happening on the loading screens. It's hard to explain. You'd have to look at a loading screen that was recorded prior to this and then compare them to today, because it's pretty crazy. Plus, like, it brought down the color to a lot more like a richer tone, like the saturation's better. They do. This is not cool. Oh, like, these guys are going to cause problems. Like, these guys are literally the least of my worries. Like, actually, I love their eyes. Are those new? I never noticed that their eyes glowed. Like, literally not once. I doubt it's new, though. Like, I mean, for this game, at least, you know? Because I don't think they ever glowed before this game. There are a lot of these guys, though. They're also lower level than I am. Yeah, I mean, it's just like every other place I've been, more or less.